Alright, y'all, I have a battle here against a guy named Clinton, and he is a battler, and I am a battler, and we're going to do a standard match, but uh, neither of us are really going to bring a completely OU team, so it should be pretty interesting. Let's go ahead and get started. So, yeah, here comes Clinton, and he is going to lead with his Scrafty, which is a Pokemon that's always kind of annoying, as I decide to lead with Clefable, which is a pretty good matchup for me. Now, I'm thinking that he might predict the Moonblast. I'm just going to try to set up Stealth Rocks. He ends up making a good play, and just going out into Espeon to, yeah, use that Magic Bounce ability to bounce him back, so wasn't expecting that. I really should have been, because I saw it at the Espeon on Team Preview. I'm like, okay, that thing could bounce back my Stealth Rocks. But he made a good play, predicting my Stealth Rocks and bouncing them back in my face as I go out into Snorlax. Now, he goes for the Psyshock, which something I was not really wanting to see, because Snorlax is somewhat of a special tank, and Psyshock does, of course, physical damage. And this is the Curselax that Nylez has been requesting I use for the longest time. Too bad it doesn't get a single curse off, because I pretty much forced to sacrifice it because of that. Yeah, so, good job, Curselax. You did work. You almost killed that Espeon. Anyway, I'm going to go into my Bulky Starmie, and even Bulky Starmie can outspeed Espeon because of its outrageous speed stat. So, yeah, I'm just going to go for the, I think I go for the Ice Beam in case he wants to go out into his Dry Skin Pokemon, this Heliowisc. This thing does usually carry Dry Skin. That's the reason I went for the Ice Beam. Regardless, I am going to switch out now, and I go out into Gallade thinking that I can take at least one of these hits, and apparently I cannot. Gallade is a Pokemon with some pretty good special bulk. And as you can see, that Thunderbolt does more than half to me, and I'm like, okay, maybe that's max damage, or he specs or something, I don't know. I'm gonna Mega Evolve and just try to kill it with a close combat, but, yeah, he just goes for a Hyper Voice now and kills me. So, Heliowisc, definitely has some special attack behind its moves, that's for sure. I go into Durant now, though, and this is a Pokemon that people have been trying to get me to use, and I'm like, fine, I'm going to see if I can try to get it work this time. Once again, this is a Choice Band Durant. It does have that one ability, what's that ability called? Hustle, I think, which increases its damage more, but it also makes it so it can miss. So thankfully, I do hit that, and this time not so lucky. I decided to stay in, try to go for that super effective superpower again, and yeah, thanks a lot, Hustle, thanks a lot. I'm going to switch out now because this thing is trying to set up on me, and I just can't risk missing. Not to mention, I'm not 100% sure if Superpower will kill this thing at this point due to my, my debuff, because I did get a, attack drop. So, yeah, I go into Clefable, and thankfully it doesn't have Iron Head, but it does have Head Smash. And he does crit, but Clefable is enough of a beast to take the thing and get off a Moonblast, so thank God. A lot of the times I see Scrafty carrying Iron Head, so that's what I was really afraid of. Thankfully, this one did not. It carried the the stronger Head Smash, which still almost took me out, but did not, thank God. And now he just goes into Aurorus, and I kind of figured I had no idea who was going to be faster. I was just trying to heal. But, yeah, he is faster, and he does go for that, Ice move, which is, well, now it's an Ice move, because of its ability. Regardless, it does kill my Clefable, and I go out into my Durant again. I'm just going to go for the Iron Head, which is X4 super effective, and I end up doing more than half to this Claydol. And, despite that, though, I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to switch. I don't want to risk missing again. I do kind of want to keep Durant around, since he kind of outspeeds his whole team at this point, and pretty much hits anything hard, and I don't think he can really do a whole lot to Bulky Starmie, no matter what set this is. He ends up going for the Earth Power, which ends up doing a decent chunk, I suppose, to Starmie, but not even close to a 2-hit KO, and I'm just going to stay in and go for the, Scald. I do have an ace up my sleeve, which is my Kairuin Black, which, Pokemon I've been meaning to try out for a while, and I did decide to carry it. It is a Choice Band one, and looking at his team, after I take care of the Claydol, I'm pretty sure that I can go ahead and sweep with Outrage, so getting rid of the Claydol is pretty good for me, and now he goes into his Mega, which is Mega Ampharos. I know he's probably just going to Mega Evolve. I'm just going to stay in and go for the Ice Beam to get damage. It's not like I really even need damage. I'm just basically sacking my Starmie at this point so I can get a safe switch into my Kairuim, so that's what I do. As you can see, Ice Beam doesn't really do much anyway, and he is going to kill me with a Dragon Pulse, hoping that I would actually try to switch into Kairuim. But that's not what I'm going to do. I'm just sacking Starmie here. Now I'm going to get the safe switch into Kairuim. Ampharos is slow as molasses, or slowish, whatever you want to say is slow. So it's not going to be able to outspeed me, and I can just lock myself into a Choice Banded Outrage. And his last Pokemon is Aurorus, which is also going to get outsped and probably die. If it doesn't die, and somehow manages to kill my Kyurem Black, I don't think he even has a super effective move, but let's say, well, I guess he might have a rock move, but let's just say he does. I still have my Durant, which will outspeed and probably kill it, so either way, good game there, Clinton, and a fun little matchup. Nice to see Kyurem Black go ahead and mop it up. Regardless, today's question of the day is this: if you could have a Pokemon as a pet in real life, what would it be? Strictly a pet, though, not like it would do any fighting for you. So don't say Mewtwo, so I can like break my enemy's spines or something. No, strictly as a pet. Not gonna do any fighting for you, just because you'll think it's cute. Obviously, for me, it is my cute little furt named Dustbuster. But leave a comment about a Pokemon you would like to have as a pet, and see you guys again next time. Bye.